Jack Wolf here with some more Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. Welcome back, my wolf pack. We left off with, I believe the last episode. I still haven't got my pickaxe, by the way, but we had done, so far we'd done the quest to prove ourselves to that, here, we'll just look at the quests. Loving this game, by the way. This one here, where we had to prove ourselves to Fargath at the keep. We completed that, we killed the necromancer. And then what the funny part about it is, after we did it, the guy you talk to at the, when you first start this quest, when you enter the crypt, at the cemetery, you talk to this undead guy, but he's, you know, he's not a mean guy. He gives you the key, and then right as you finish this, he wants you to take his master's remains and put them in a crypt, which is this right here. But you can also inscribe on it too. So I haven't done this yet. I wanted to wait until I had it on, until I hit the record. But there was also some nice loot in this casket here, because the quest, it says it here, I'll show you again. Where is it at? I guess it's going to be incompleted now. This one right here. So I've already did it, right? But he asked you to say a few kind words, right? And I thought after I did the quest, it was over with, right? But I just noticed right here, you can hit inscribe, right? You can leave it empty. Despite his methods, his heart was in the right place. Rest in peace. He was a fool and a maniac. Thank the gods he's dead now. You're all welcome. He picked a bone with the wrong person. It was a grave mistake. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna go with that one. He was a fool and a maniac. There were, and that I love how they did that quest line, right? Because when you first come up to the necromancer, after you have to kill all the shitloads of undead and these fucking stone golem type things that come out of the wall, which I died so many times to those things. Now I'm just kind of going through here and I'm seeing what all kind of loot I can get out of these this crypt. There's only one way into this place and then one way out. Oh, look here. Nice. Although he did say not to rob the graves. Oh, you can read all of these. Septos, he wished to raise his beloved, but chose to join her instead. That's actually kind of cool. The artwork in this game is amazing. Lovers, I'm gonna leave that, dude. I'm not gonna take it. I feel like robbing these. I'm gonna, when I exit this deal here. Oh wait, what is this? Oh, that's a... See, oh shit. Yeah. I'm taking all of that shit, buddy. Fuck yeah. Daffodils. Now I just gotta remember where I came into this place at. It's like a never-ending crypt down here, buddy. It's cool looking, though. You know, playing this late at night with all of... Oh, you can talk to that, bro. Playing this late at night with all the lights off, you got your headphones on. Holy fucking shit, man. I thought I was going to have a heart attack the other night because I was playing it off camera with the separate save that I have going on, right? I know, guys, I'm weird like that. I do that with some games. Because there's some days where I don't want to record, I just want to play the game, right? Which I haven't really played much of it, to be honest with you. And it's not even caught up to this part. And that save, I haven't even beat the necromancer yet because I wanted to test and see how if I could do like the hard level on this game. My brothers, I can't even do it on the normal. I died so many times, and I have a feeling it's to do with how I'm skilling my character up, right? Because my fucking character thing here, right? On my stats. So I've been dumping like what I'm doing here. I'm dumping a lot into the strength, right? But I haven't been dumping hardly anything into my endurance, right? And I'm using heavy stuff and like the heavy weapons. So I can like take a couple of whacks and I'm completely out of stamina. The only thing that saves my ass is the magic, right? Which has actually caused my magic to go up. As you can see, it's 17. This is still dog shit, which I need to raise that more with cooking and alchemy. But I've got to get my heavy is up to 16, medium. All I'm caring about is this heavy right here. Let's see, dexterity. Yeah, my dexterity is dog shit too. Let's bring that one back up. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get I haven't been using a shield or anything, so the blocking is, I don't know why that's actually 16. Two-handed, but one-handed, that's all I've been using. I did try to use a two-handed one, but man, talk about sucking your stamina down. But I have gone up a couple of levels and I haven't gone back into town yet, so I can level up when I get back. But I do have a lot of shit that I picked up in there though. Let's look in the bag and check out all this shit we got, because we got some new books too. We'll do this when we get back in town. I gotta figure out how to get out of here, and I need to save because I haven't even saved it yet. Yeah, that's the other save I got. That's my save. And then that one, I kind of forgot about it. This is the one I've got going on right now. So if you guys are having a good week, I think it's what, already Friday? I think. Pray. Okay. What do we got here, boys? Tiny glass bottle. Oh, this is the way I came earlier. Is this how I came in? Okay, yeah, that's how I came in. Now I need to track that other quest, though. I think the one to get me... The first piece of the king's soul is tied to Excalibur. That's really all that says about that. That's the main, though. This is the one I gotta track. It's a side quest, by the way. No. Yeah, this is the one that's gonna take me back to town. Okay. Both those are tied in together, the main and... I don't know why it says side quest, because it's actually tied into the main. These things, brothers. These fucking golem... Here, let me bring out the, Where's my torch? These fucking things right here. Jesus, man, they fuck you up. Spoiled meat. Yeah, my exit is right up here. None of them come to life. I was waiting for one to come to life. I'll take the bone meal. And now he's gone, so I guess he took his nap finally. That's the last words he says. He's like, put his master's bones to rest, and then, so he's gone. I'm just, man, I don't trust those things there. Now we gotta make our way back to town without dying. Yeah, you know, I totally didn't do that because on the last episode, right? I think it was where I said I had to start over. Well, I actually got the save back. I actually got a reply. So yeah, because I sent in my save, and I guess their next update they're going to have some bug fixes tied in with that. I seem to have terrible luck with saves in games, but this one it actually turned out that it was the game because they had a hot fix, and I was playing that save before the hot fix, so that's what caused it. But they fixed it up, and I'm back in action. But I never did go back and do the quest to put his master's put him in the crypt, right? And I thought that was cool how you could inscribe on his tomb. You know, I wonder if those things, these little red things here that looks like a plant are like a health thing. Did I loot this guy? Yeah, I looted him. And it's raining out. Oh shit. Oh, missed. Goodbye. It looks like a little camp over there, doesn't it? These things right here. Yeah, I've already used it. No, they rejuvenate. Oh, holy shit, dude. I'm glad I checked that out. Or I wonder if it's because when you go in it, everything respawns. Except the bad guys don't respawn. They seem to stay. Okay, I'm gonna go turn this quest in before I try to go off stray here, because it's gonna be nighttime here soon. That's another thing, walking around at nighttime. Jesus. Now look at this game, man. I could probably... There's some other crypts up there too, man. I need to come back here when I do this, turn this quest in, and just... One of these episodes, it's just going to be going around and exploring the world, because there's a lot of shit to loot. I've got to find a way to buy a pickaxe, or find one. I'm pretty sure that lady in town, the one that has the shitty attitude, I think she actually sells pickaxes. Oh, this is the dude right here. This is the guy you talk to when you get the quest. You actually have to talk to him first, and holy shit, does he have a lot of stuff to loot, man. I don't know why that thing is just sitting there. You're lucky, dude. I was about to kill you for your meat. All these cabbages. See what we get off of him. Hell yeah. Nice. We're just gonna rob him of everything, dude. Oh, we need a woodcutter's axe. But he's got all kinds of shit here to take, man. Let's see, what else? We got those. Oh, we got these too. Tomatoes. Oh yeah, now we'll be able to make those cabbage roll things. I love the food buffs in this game as well. Oh, and all this shit over here. I think we're gonna have to go on that side to get those. Oh wow, that's plenty for now. We're gonna go turn our quest in, boys. I'm gonna see if you can talk to him after you do that quest.
So he shares the same fate as his minions. Ironic, don't you think? Well, at least we'll have some peace and quiet around here again. and the dead might be restless for a bit. But I'm sure Hwaradak will put them back to sleep. You can report a job well done to the quartermaster.
Wait, you know Hordak?
I do. He's a very pleasant fellow.
He was.
I may not be very fond of his masters, but well, who am I to judge a man for the oaths he's bound to? And he has a lot of respect for the dead. I wouldn't mind having someone like him looking after me after I finally shuffle off this mortal coil.
Yeah, no kidding. We all would. Wherever we go to, whether it's just oblivion or pass on to another existence, who knows, man? That's something nobody will know until the day they die. That's just the way it is. And we all got to look forward to it, too.
You fought and you won. That's all that matters to me. We're both busy individuals. And maybe one day, if Avalon permits, we'll share this tale by the campfire. But for now, let's focus on what's in front of us.
True,
Since
my
you've
bearded
proven
man.
you're brave enough to face the undead, I take it you're not afraid of the night either, are you?
It depends on why you're asking.
I might have another job for you if you're interested. A little while ago, another traveler came through here bragging that he found a place where he could easily gather ethereal cobwebs. He was supposed to return with proof, but, well, I'm afraid he may have met an unfortunate end, as often happens. But I'm still curious about the place he mentioned.
The traveler, who was he?
It's just a stranger who wanted to share the fire for a while. I never asked his name. I didn't see the point. There are those on Avalon who love the thrill of braving the night. They don't usually live very long.
No shit, man. The nights are
I
hard.
think he mistook me for a kindred spirit.
We already know what that is.
That's good. Hand me a map. I don't know the exact location, but you should find it in this area. Good luck.
Alright, well, let's see what that quest is then. I should go to the place Marg mentioned and gather the... Alright, well, that's another one. Another side quest. There's a lot of side quests in this game as well. This game was a labor of love. Holy shit, yeah it was. I'll do the leveling up when we get back to town. There's also some bandits over here too that I need to take out. Not sure how many of them over there are there. I still also want to go down there and check out that what that is over there. Like some type of portal or something. The keep looks really cool too. This is just the whole atmosphere of this game, man. Wait a minute. I can go right up here. Last time I came this way, I was I was encumbered like crazy, man. Now I can just jump right up. Well, easier said than done. I've already looted all this shit. No, I haven't either. See, I'm getting distracted again. Alright. Also didn't turn Fatty in up here. The drunkard, the guy that's asleep on his post. And I've only unlocked... There's probably a lot of portals, right? But I've got this one. And I've got that one at the beach down there. There's probably one up around there somewhere too, but there's also an ancient crypt. I think that's where I just went into. Oh, there's the cobwebs. That was over there. I see that's over there, close to up by the cemetery where I just came from. And this is just the Horns of the South. I wonder how many other areas they're going to be in the game. I hope a lot, man. I hope it's a big ass map. Listen to him. This lady right here, man. Open shop. Oh, thank God. Okay, now we got that. Do you have a, no, yeah, she does have a woodcutters. We're gonna get one of those too. I also have some shit to sell you, lady. Damn. That requires 6 strength, but look at the fucking damage, man. I'm gonna sell it for now because oh wait. What is that? Requires, yeah, see, I'm not even 3 endurance yet. That is a shield, okay. This come off the necromancer, but I'm not even close to. I'm not gonna get those special, the 22 to 27, yeah. And I did pick up that, the soul stone. Feral charm, increase physical damage by 3. I want to see what that is, actually. What was that under this one? Weapon relic. Oh, you have to use it on a weapon, I guess. Huh. I'm not quite sure on that. We also have these, I haven't done any of these bounties yet. Kind of holding off on those. If any of you have actually done any of those bounties, drop comments and let me know. Alright, dude. About the Forgotten Cemetery.
Yes? Did you find out what's been happening out there?
Yep, it was a crazy
Great.
necromancer.
A necromancer. Just what we needed. It wasn't the dark druid from the legends, was it?
No, it was just a maniac.
Good thing you got rid of him then. We already have the Dalriada almost on our doorstep. We don't need an army of the undead to boot. You did well. Maybe it's not so bad having you here.
I'm actually here for the Excalibur, buddy. Well, I'm not going to say that just yet.
That's between her and the captain. Were it up to me, she'd be long gone. Her presence here distracts my men. You've done your part in proving your worth. All right. You deserve the truth.
He's not even here, probably.
Find the captain of the Horns of the South.
Ah, shit.
He ordered us to lock down the keep, and then he disappeared.
Oh, shit.
I have my suspicions about where he might be, but I can't say for sure. And frankly, I hope I'm wrong.
Perception 61%. Yeah, I'm not nowhere near it.
I don't like your tone, my friend. But all right. I suspect he's at the All-Mother's Temple. But I will warn you. If he's not dead already, I'm pretty sure you'll be if you decide to go there. That's where the Dalriada tribes are holed up. And they're not known for their kindness. And if you do find the captain, tell him to return to the Horns of the South as soon as possible.
Yeah, that's a quest I'm not ready for.
Is already on his way, and he won't be pleased to find a bunch of keepers hiding behind the walls without their commander. We'll all face consequences if that happens.
I should have saved so I could actually ask him some of these.
Fine then. This is the keep. Anyone sworn in as a keeper lives here, unless they're no longer fit for service. If that happens, they get transferred to the village. Otherwise, they're not allowed to go there without my express permission. So if you ever see any of my boys down there looking shifty, feel free to report them. You're allowed to walk around the keep and the village, but if anyone catches you stealing, I'll take your hands. If you attack any of my men, I'll take your head. That enough for you?
Yeah, sure. This is what turns that other guy in.
He's not our first line of defense. The archers are. Every man here needs to have a job, and no offense to Odran, but let's just say we can afford to lose him.
Okay. That's the only option
I'm sure
I got.
The hordes of visitors clamoring at our gates can survive the insult.
Oh yeah, that's true. Damn, I leveled up again, boys. Quest completed. Dead as dreams. So they're talking about going to find the captain, I'm sure. I think this dude is the one of the alchemists. I think. Yeah, I found this guy earlier on my other save. And I looked and looked for him the other day and I couldn't find him. But I think he gives a quest too as well.
Oh, sorry. Do I know you? I'm terrible with faces. Either way, glad to make your acquaintance. I'm Jan Heber, a physician raised in Camelot and trained in the Royal Academy.
Ah. The recipe you were just whispering to yourself.
Is some local witchcraft I've been trying to make sense of. I guess I'll find out when I try it.
Try it on yourself?
Experience is the best teacher. Don't worry, I'm not testing anything on the others. Graham the Mad, a great Camelotian physician, used to say that a real doctor would never give his patient something he hadn't tried on himself first. A wise approach, which I follow myself.
Yeah, doctors nowadays don't do that. They'll use you as a guinea pig. Graham the Mad, don't you see the irony? Fuck it, why not? You could try it on me.
That was unexpected. Here, take it. What will happen, I have no idea. But please, tell me, if you live to find out.
Oh god, what did I do?
What irony?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
The pursuit of knowledge is always dangerous. That's why it's reserved for only the bravest of the brave. It takes true guts to face the unknown, to realize just how little you know and how insignificant you are to the world.
Oh, that is very true right there.
I was classically trained in the proper art of medicine by the scholars of Camelot. The things they do here, they make no sense. No sense at all. Most of this stuff shouldn't even be effective, yet it seems to work wonders on these simple-minded, tough-bodied people here in the South.
So why do you even study this stuff?
Shipments from Camelot are late, so I'm running low on supplies. If I'm not able to treat them, they'll start complaining. And Fergus doesn't like when people complain. especially when it comes to their health. He truly cares about them, I've got to admit. He doesn't care much about anyone else, though.
Yeah, that sounds like a commander.
I don't dream about anything anymore, so sleep feels like a waste of precious time. Fortunately, back in Camelot, I found a mix of remedies that can keep me awake for a whole week. It was quite popular in our study group. Oh no, every physician needs his secrets. But I can sell you some if you promise not to tell any of the higher-ups. There are side effects. You won't fall asleep for a while, but the moment you do, well, you'll feel like you died and came back to life, only to die again. So
No,
you either
thank
take
you.
the next dose or endure it. I can endure
Holy
it because
shit.
I don't have a post to attend to. But our brave soldiers, well, that'd be risky.
Oh, yeah, he's got a shop too. I totally forgot about that.
Healing diseases, sometimes cutting people open. Oh, and pulling out teeth seems to be a leading cause of concern for everyone around here. Me pulling teeth in the arse end of the world? My friends back in Camelot would laugh their brains out.
Is there anything I can help you
Why
with?
would you, though? Don't you have better things to do? Aha, got it. So you're up for work, not out of the goodness of... Oh, now you're speaking the language of Timberwall. It does pay, but we haven't settled on a shared definition of well, have we? I guess we can see about it after the job's done. But all right, if you're a mercenary, then I do have a job for someone who'd be willing to risk their life in exchange for material goods.
I'll need more details.
Back at the academy, I found an ancient scroll written by the Druids. Forbidden knowledge, especially now after the mob forced them all into a wicker man and burned every last one of them to ash.
Ouch.
I finally deciphered it a little while ago. It describes a ritual that needs to be performed at night within a stone circle. And guess what? There's one in the nearby forest. I guess you already know what I need you to do, hmm?
Oh god. Gonna have me summon something, I guess. A mob burned all the druids in a wicker man?
And here I am thinking that everyone's already heard about the Charred Conclave. Well, it wasn't the proudest moment in our history, that's for sure. You truly don't know. At some point, the villagers all around the island decided that the Druids were responsible for the Red Death and all other ailments of our times. They rounded them all up in a massive wicker man north of the Forlorn Swords and burned them all to ashes. Hundreds of years of knowledge gone within the blink of an eye. But, well, that's what's bound to happen when you stop paying for people's education and invest in keeping the elites fed instead.
Oh yeah, tell us about it. That's kind of the world we live in now. Bunch of stupid people and rich elites. What's the purpose of this ritual, my friend?
That is an excellent question, but I don't know. From what I've been able to decipher, it's a summoning spell to bring something or someone to our world. That being will share its great knowledge with the one brave enough to summon it.
Oh god.
I need you to remember what it says and repeat it to me after you're back, word for
Yeah,
word.
if I survive it. Alright, let's do it. Isn't your fascination with druids illegal? Yeah. I want to see what he's got for sale. And I can probably sell some shit to him as well. He doesn't pay much, does he? Restores 15 health. God dang. What, I can't afford that? Am I really that broke? I guess. Oh shit! I've only got 100. Oh, I haven't sold anything yet. He's probably not going to pay anything for these though. Holy shit! Yeah, I'm going to wear that myself. You can have those, brother. Ooh, not those though. You can have those. I thought I had more shit to sell. Damn, I'm broke, boys. New quest. Yeah, I don't really have any real recipes for that. My alchemy kind of sucks. So that's one thing I'm going to have to do. I think though on the next episode, I think I want to actually just go exploring and open up some of this, open up the rest of this map. Probably die a lot in the process of doing it, but I think that would actually be a fun episode, you know, instead of, I can pick up quests. It's like going up here, like on the next episode, I might do, start off with this one. Could either do that one. Let's see where the, this one here, let's see where this one is at on the map. It's probably, no, that's gathering. Where is the other one? Oh, we didn't track it, did we? No. So let's track that one. Oh, we are tracking it. So is it the same one? That's gathering that. Holy shit, where is that one at, brother? Oh my god, it's way the fuck up there. So that's what we'll do on the next episode though, dudes. We're going to start off doing the cobwebs. We're also going to see what those other crypts were. And I want to go down this path here. I think it was right over here is where that portal looking thing was. I want to check that out. And then also down here where we came in, this road going up this way, I want to clear out this stuff. So the next episode is probably going to be quite a long episode. I might actually break it up in chunks. Because a lot of my episodes have been really long lately. And I don't know if those formats really work that well, but that's just me. You know, I take my time on these. I don't plan them. You know, I know there's a lot of content creators where they're real good at the editing videos, and they can take a 2 or 3 hour video and break it down, you know, and end up with like 2 or 3 episodes. But I kind of suck at the video editing so far, so I just kind of just do these things raw, you know, unedited, just me playing and talking shit. But this game is different for me, right? I don't talk as much in this game because I'm so enthralled with it. That's the hunter's camp. Oh, we also need to clear out the bandits there as well. So I think that's what I'm going to do on the next episode. But I got the pickaxe now. I've got all the... This guy over here gives a quest as well, I think. That priest guy there. Oh, he's not standing there, is he? No, he's normally standing right there. And then also, of course, Excalibur, which is up here. Somewhere. I forgot where it was. Yeah, right up here. Which I don't think that's the real Excalibur anyway. I also want to go over there and check that shit out. Look at that. Oh, that's the captain's quarters. So I think on that note, gentlemen, I'm going to end it right here with this cool view of the statue right there. And I do believe this is going to be episode 5. So, my brothers and sisters, I will see you on episode 6. And I hope you have a good, if I don't get any up before the weekend, because I do have a doctor's visit coming up. Well, it's going to be later today, Friday. So, depending on how that goes and how everything turns out, I'm pretty sure I'll have some more come up on the weekend. Probably even maybe like a live stream if I can, but I'm going to start focusing more on just the recorded videos, especially for time-wise anyway. But on that note, I wish you well, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.